So, on the airplane, I was sat... Let's draw the airplane. This is a lavatory. And this is a lavatory. And then these are 3 seats and the 2 flight attendant seats. These are the 3 seats and like there's something here. And then there's like the other side of the plane is mirrored.
Bob's
Right.
404.
Ivan, thank you very much for the 30 months. Put on the Doom soundtrack. It. Which one is this one? Is the one you were asking for before. So, and then it's like this, and then the seats repeat, right? So if I take this and I copy it, and I paste it, and I paste it. So let's say I'm sat all the way, like, back here. Probably even farther than that. See you, Stu. And... I'm like, I really have to pee. So I'm gonna get up and pee. Also, I'm in the aisle seat. So this is not bad. This is easy for me. In what is no doubt statistically the most dangerous seat on a plane. So I'm sat here. The evil child with her pigtails is sat here. The 2 people on their first date are sat here. Making heart eyes at each other. And kissing. And then the rest of the plane is over here that I can't see, so I don't know that it exists. And I'm like, okay, this is me. I'm sat. So I'm like, alright, let me go pee. And I walk up here. And these people have so much room right here that they can see everything. They see everything going on. And these people have so much room that they can see everything as well. So the lavatory bathroom is a door that looks like this. Lavatory? The airport, whatever. And there's this and a thing like this. And it will be red if it's occupied or green if it's open. And the way that you do it is there's a handle right here. And you push. And this middle bit folds in. So it becomes like an accordion inwards. And you can fold it this direction and go inside. So this one is occupado. This one's occupado. This one is occupied. There's a guy in there shitting, right? And they're in there. So this door, green. The light's not on. It's green. So I'm stood here. And I walk up. These people are watching me. They don't have televisions here. They have them on their seat. It was green. So I walk up. And I am like, okay, time to go to the bathroom. And I push the door. And then there's resistance. And I'm like, that's weird, because the lights aren't on. So I'm like, I push it again. And there's resistance. And I'm like, oh, it must be broken. The door must be stuck. So I push it more, and I'm like grabbing it. I'm like pushing it and then grabbing it to like try to like bend it because it's not opening. And it's like the light's not on, it's dark in there, there's nothing. I'm like, I basically sound like, hold on, let me see if I can find the TikTok noise for it. Is this it? There's like, there's a TikTok that's like, there's a sound that people use. Oh, you can see my background. How did my background glitch into there? Where it's like a woman looking for something. She's like, motherfucker, where is it? Where is it? And, that's what I felt like. I was like, fucking, I'm like inside my head, not out loud. I'm like, this fucking door, like, why is it so stuck? I'm like, this must be why no one's using it, because this one's broken. In the airport bathroom, in the airplane bathroom, the toilet is like this, and then there's the wall or whatever, and then there's a mirror right here and the sink. I'm pushing it, I'm trying to get in, the door is broken. And in the reflection of the mirror, I see the hand of the person fighting for their life. Sat on the toilet with the door unlocked and open and the light off. They never said a word. The people sat here, never said a word. They watched me fight for my life against this person who's also fighting for their life. They're crying. And then I had a decision to make. I stopped fighting the door. I stood back here again. And I was like, this is a race against the fucking clock. Because if this person comes out, I have to look them in the eyes. But there's still a chance that this mystery shitter could come out. So I stand here. And I wait. In front of these people who were of no help to me and watched me wrestle this fucking door. And I take my stand, and I stand my ground, and I sweat as I wait. A minute goes by. I'm stood there. I'm not looking these people in the eye because they've witnessed my shame. And they've had their own sense of shame by not telling me what was going on. And finally, RCS, thanks for gifting to Chrome Viper. The heavens part. These are the heavens parting and the sun comes out. Champ, thank you. And this person finishes. And I go in here and I lock the fucking door. I lock the door. And I am safe. And I am free. And I do not have to face the person like this. As I'm fighting them for the fucking door. I do my wee. And I go back to my seat. I do my wee and I go back to my seat. And then, later on in the flight, I don't know what they looked like. I never saw them. And if I had, I would have died. I would have fucking died if I had to look them in the eyes. I would have died. Later on in the flight, I had to pee again. It was getting closer to the time that the plane was going to land, and I didn't want to have to pee when we got to the airport because I had a short layover. Tetchi, thanks for the 23 months. So I walk back up here. Oops. I walk back up here again. These people are sat here waiting. This is occupied. This is occupied. The door is red. I stand and I wait. I don't look these people in the eye. I think I changed my clothes because I was like, they won't know who I am. I think I had my hoodie off and I put it on because I was like, maybe they'll think I'm a different person. And I wait here. This person who's not the same, hopefully, comes out. And I go in this one and I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to be in here and I'm going to be the one that's getting harassed. And I lock the door because it fucking locks. And I pee in peace because the fucking door actually locks. And then we continue the flight and then that's over. Now, the next bit. Brambles, thanks for the 2 months. So then, we touch down in Detroit. I've got 3 hours. I race to customs. They ask me the questions there. And then I have to get my bag. I have to recheck it. And then I have to get back on the plane. No, I did not say, oh hey, it locks. RCS, thanks for gifting to Luck Zero. Thank you very much. I don't know why they didn't lock it. So then I go to the Detroit airport and I head towards my gate.
Bob's doubt anyone pissing near?
Thanks, Simon, for the 27 months. Damn, Simon, 27 months. That's a long time. And I get to my gate and I have to pee. So in America, which is something that I hate when I come back, the public toilets have stalls and the stalls always have gaps between the doors and you can look at someone taking a wee, basically. And I think this was the second time that I used the bathroom while I was in Detroit. And they had like this little lock slide thing. And so the first time I locked the door, I peed, I left, whatever. And then I had to pee again a couple hours later or something. So I went back in. I went into the stall. I locked it, but the lock was so small and the like incision that the lock had to go into was so shallow that it didn't go in all the way. Fares, thanks for the 16 months. So I'm peeing and I'm sat down because I sit down when I pee. I'm not ashamed to say so. And someone pushes the door and they start coming in. So I fucking pelvic floor my piss. I Kegel that piss. I stop the stream. I stand up, I push the door closed, and I lock it all the way because it didn't lock correctly the first time. And then I sit back down and I finish my piss. And then I leave. And then, mods, if you can grab the picture from the mod room. I am on my final flight from Detroit to Florida. And I am sat in row 24. I have a window seat. There's no one else in my row. I'm by myself. And I'm directly in view across... I'm in the toilet aisle. Thank you, all the mods. My view. That was my view. I was sat and had to watch everyone go to the bathroom for the entire flight. It was like, I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. True, Fob. Don't believe his lies. Like, I feel like people can exaggerate stories. I've not exaggerated any of this. At all. All I've ever wanted for many years now was for a gamer girl to talk about her pissing on stream, and here we are. It shows that sometimes dreams can indeed come true if you are patient and you believe in yourself. For you, Simon, anything.